my name is Talash Huijbers and I'm the CEO and founder of InsectiPro Limited. But before I tell you about our journey with insects, I'd like to tell you about my journey with fish. When I graduated from university 2 years ago, I was going to venture into aquaculture production. I believe that's the next frontier in livestock. But when we were costing out fish, we realized that feed is very expensive. In the East African region, feed makes up 60 to 70% of the cost of production, and of that, 70% of the cost is the protein component. In Kenya, we use a lot of soy and fish meal. We thought at InsectiPro, we can do this better. So InsectiPro is here to make East Africa more food secure by changing the way the food and feed industry work. How are we going to do this? With our little friends, the insects. Why insects? We believe that they are the solution to closing the little gaps that fall in the food value chains. Insects are circular, sustainable, profitable, and nutritious. So why did we start all this, or where are our heads at? The African population is growing. By 2050, we are going to be 2.5 billion people, and all these people need to eat. This means there's going to be an increase in food demand, but not just normal food. We want good, high quality, nutritious food. That is the front end of things. On the back end of things, we have waste. Nairobi alone produces 2,500 tons of waste a day, and this figure is just going to keep on growing. Our first change maker is the black soldier fly. The black soldier fly gets me really excited for very many reasons, but mostly that it can take organic waste and convert it into high value protein, 50% and above, good fertilizer, and chitin. When we started our journey, we had 2 kilos of black soldier flies, and right now we are producing 2 tons per day, working towards 5 tons at the end of the year. Our second change maker is the crickets. Unlike the black soldier flies, crickets are targeted at the food industry. Crickets are not only high in protein, they contain all the amino acids, they're high in vitamin B12, but what makes us most excited about crickets is that they are high in iron and zinc. Iron and zinc are the 2 most common deficiencies in the East African region. Crickets offer us a good nutritional supplement at a low environmental cost. I would not be able to do any of this by myself. My team are extremely incredible. We call ourselves the food changers because we're dedicated to making changes within the existing food and value chains. My whole team is very young. Next to me is Nina. Nina is head of product innovation. Caitlin runs our outgrower program, and Dave manages our little babies. We would like to take part of the Solver program because we believe that the Solver team offers us opportunities to create more low-tech, energy-efficient materials, but also they offer us partnerships in terms of regulations and seeing how we can take InsectiPro to the future. Thank you very much for this opportunity. We see the beauty within the beast, and we think everyone should too.